That whole window along the back.
Yeah, when you're
it's
sitting
gorgeous.
here in the sunset, it's amazing. The sunset comes down over the golf course.
Bill Janovitz, top-selling real estate agent based in Lexington.
So a sliding door closet here.
He and his business partner, John C., have become the go-to real estate team in the Boston area for a style of architecture that long got the cold shoulder, but is now white-hot, mid-century modern.
These houses show so well, they photograph so well, all this light, the drama, the austerity.
Janovitz's home office is cluttered with the tools of his trade. Gibson SGs, Fender Strats, and Marshall Half-Stacks. Wait, what?
Put your helmet on.
You see, Bill Janovitz, the realtor, is also Bill Janovitz, the rocker. His popular band, Buffalo Tom, together almost 40 years, still going strong, touring the U.S. and Europe, releasing new records. So where does Janovitz find the time to live two completely different, successful lives?
It really is about scheduling. It's like real estate I can pretty much predict is going to start to get busy in March and get really peaking in May and start closing in June and July.
Buffalo Tom was a full-time way of life for Janovitz and his bandmates, Chris Colburn and Tom McGinnis, back in the 90s. Constant tours, annual record releases, appearances on MTV and the late-night shows.
Buffalo Tom.
But along the way came marriage, then children, and as they entered their 30s, the eventual reckoning.
Know that I'm older.
So it was like, do we really want to go back out on the road for 6 weeks, 12 weeks? Will our wives, our partners stay with us and when we come back after 6 weeks? It was like, no, let's just take a breath.
With his music career on the back burner, Janovitz wondered about his next move.
It's like, if I'm not in this band, who am I? It's like existential drama.
That's when he reached for a real estate license, attracted to its promise of flexibility. Janovitz hoped he might occasionally indulge in musical adventures with his old Buffalo Tom mates.
And I kind of liked that as a musician. Like I could go on the road, I can come back and start wherever you left off. It's your own business.
As he found his footing in the real estate world, Janovitz became intrigued by several clusters of modern houses in his new hometown of Lexington. He felt the mid-century modern homes in the Six Moon Hill and Five Fields neighborhoods weren't getting the love they deserved from local realtors.
They were discounting them as like, oh, nobody wants those. And so they were literally discounting them price-wise. And I was like, no, man, people will love this history if you tell it to them.
Janovitz embarked on a deep dive into the post-war origins of these intentional communities and started a blog, which led to a website, modernmass.com. Soon he was the guy for Boston area mid-century modern homes.
It's a bit of its own brand, but I have such a passion for it.
Janovitz was surprised to find that his experience as a rocker was actually helpful in his new gig.
Being in a band, you don't realize how many skills you're accruing, like about promotion and collaboration with a team. You don't realize how much you're in sales when you're in music. It's like 2% music and then going around and shaking hands and kissing babies and going to radio stations and things like that.
This year, Janovitz's team at Compass racked up more than $50 million in sales. Still, he made room to head out in October on a 10-day Buffalo Tom tour of the UK and Europe, which followed a 2-week US tour in August. The band also recently headlined a 3-day festival at the Armory in Somerville to celebrate this year's release of a new album, Jump Rope. But wait, there's more.
There's blocks of my day where I can sit down and concentrate on writing. So I try to, it's just working the schedule.
Last year, Janovitz released his third book, a New York Times best-selling biography of master musician Leon Russell. And Janovitz already has his next book about Boston new wave band The Cars, gassed up and ready to go.
Cars book is due in October 2025.
None of it possible, Janovitz wants to make clear, on his own.
Actually, this is really important because I would not be able to do about any of this without my wife.
Whatever the stage, the good fortune to find the right partners, making all the difference.
Yeah, partner in real estate, doing a great job covering my behind there, and my wife for sure.
I like that. Nice shout out to his wife. And in truth, this year was particularly busy for Bill Janovich with his new album release and all that touring.
Yeah, he says he and his bandmates are basically on a once every 5-year touring schedule, so this was a really big year for them. As for the book on the Cars, great band. It's called Let the Stories Be Told, which of course is a line from their hit, Let the Good Times Roll. Very influential song for a certain high school senior back in the day.
All right, next, a humble start to a Harvard student's big business.